Brexit, obviously a huge issue in businesses in Europe, in England. How does it affect the English Football League?
It's interesting. I mean, obviously, I think we're still all trying to work out actually what Brexit is and what it actually really does mean. You know, obviously, it was a vote taken by the country, primarily around immigration issues and jobs historically. And it's really interesting. You know, you look at your football clubs, and it's actually the reverse of Brexit, because people want foreign workers in the country if they are the best at their job. So how I think it's going to happen, well, there's two things that are coming together. We've got Brexit, the immigration, and now which players are going to be entitled to play in our competitions without any form of additional permits. I mean, the EFL has 2,600 registered players, or our clubs do, and about 450 of them come from Europe, all of whom are potentially going to need to go through some form of immigration structure to be eligible to work in the country. The Premier League are particularly interested in this matter. As you can imagine, they want to bring in the best talent in the world, and they don't want to make it to be made any harder for them than it already is. So I think what's going to happen is it's actually going to be easier to work as a professional footballer from overseas going forward, because the new thresholds that are going to need to be placed are likely to be based around your international experience, regardless of which country you're playing for, and the amount of money that you actually get paid by the club. They're the only two real sort of parameters that we see going forward are going to work. So I think there'll be a more diverse international workforce coming over to the game in this country. And hopefully what we've got to do is ensure that we pair that with creating the opportunities to bring young English talent through, because the livelihood of football in our country, particularly at the 72 clubs that we operate, is bringing those young players forward.